با سخنران بعدی مسعود ارجنگ دبیر لوکال 803 خدمات بهداشت جامعه. The next speaker is Masoud Arjang, chairperson of Local 803 Community Health Services.
Thank you. And thank you to Shahla Danishvar and also Kazem Nikha for invitation. And thank you to the viewers in Iran and also around the globe watching this program. But before anything, I want to congratulate the labor movement and women's rights organizations and civic organizations fighting for equality, freedom, and prosperity in Iran, for the Charter of Rights and its demands. Some of you, had some comments, and I'm not going to repeat that, but there are some areas that I think it's important to speak about it. And it's the Charter of Rights is a transformation also, is a transformation based on human dignity. And it is a collective voice, that is fed up with the 44 years of oppressive system. And this also, it calls on for the future, a future that is talking about the human rights in a collective way. It's recognizing the human rights from a modern and progressive points in all areas, from the rights of minorities to the rights of LGBTQIA+, and abolishing the death penalty in a secular Iran in all the aspects of life. I think these are the most important pieces that I can see in this Charter of Rights. Also, I have some requests and also some advice to my friends in labor movement and also human rights organization when it comes to the Charter of Rights in Iran. I think there are two foundations in the labor movement when we always look at the issues. One is the solidarity and one is the human rights. And when we want to go after the bosses and when we want to go after the systems that are unjust, we always look at the solidarity and unity as the aspects of something that it's going to take us all the way to the end. I think it's important that when you look at the unity, a strike will not achieve its own goals. Without unity, we cannot build trust. And without unity, our activists have no courage to go forward. So it is important for the labor movement in Iran and also civic organization and everybody else to support this, because without this unity, without this solidarity, this charter is not going to go ahead. So I think that's an important piece for all of us to look at it. So there are the two factors, my friends, the solidarity and also looking at the human rights issues that this charter is talking about. So also, I think the charter also demands on the other hand is demanding to show that the labor organizations, unions, women's organizations are the ones that actually driving this women life freedom movement. I think it's trying and it's saying that this is the time for us as a movement to have our charter and have our say that this is different than the ones that are trying to have a charter that is not related to human rights and women's rights in Iran. So I think at the end, what I would like to say is that the Charter of Minimum Demands is the voice for those that are on the streets of Iran, also highlights the true leadership, which is the unions, women organizations, student groups, and those ones that eloquently actually express their demands against Islamic regime and a vision for the future of Iran. And I think that's another piece, that you can see the vision for the future of Iran in the Charter of Rights. So I want to thank you for the organizers of this program. I'm going to say some words in Farsi because I think that's something that I don't need Bahram's help. Thank you, Bahram. So با تشکر از شهلا دانشور و کاظم نیکا و همینطور بینندگان عزیز تلویزیون کانال جدید. دوستان، این مطالباتی که اومد و این منشور حداقل به نظر من یک راه جدید، یک روش جدیدیه که ما میتونیم توی مبارزمون علیه جمهوری اسلامی و کل نظامی که در مقابلش هستیم استفاده بکنیم. به نظرم منشور مطالباتی یک دوره گذار رو مطرح میکنه که اساساً بر اساس حقوق انسان، شرف و عزت انسانی نوشته شده. همه جامعه رو در بر میگیره و میخواد به 44 سال ظلم و ستمی که نهادینه شده میخواد پایان بده. به نظرم برای اینکه بتونه کارگران، مردم و همه رو با هم متحد کنه، یه تصویر درست جلوی همه ما قرار داره. باز یه نکته دیگه هم که میخواستم بگم اینه که به نظرم این مطالبات کار بیشتری میخواد. شماها به عنوان فعالین کارگری، شماها به عنوان فعالین جنبش زنان، به نظرم اینو باید تو دستور کار خودتون قرار بدید. باید این موضوع کارتون بشه توی جلساتتون. باید به یه معنا توی محل کار، توی هر جایی که هستید، توی مجمع عمومی، توی شورای کارگرها راجع به این قضیه باید صحبت بشه. به نظر من جا داره که این منشور تبدیل بشه به منشور اساسی که همه مردم ایران رو زیر پوشش خودش قرار میده و این کاریه که جنبش کارگری، سازمان‌های زنان و یکایک شما میتونید انجام بدید. به نظرم یه نکته دیگه که داره اینه که این منشور باید منشوریه که صدای زندگی، به یه معنا صدای زن، زندگی، آزادی هستش و میاد میگه که کسایی که کف خیابونن، کسایی که توی محل کار هستن، کسایی که توی کلاس درس هستن، کسایی که توی کل جامعه دارن زجر و ستم جمهوری اسلامی رو هر روز میکشن، اونا صداشون این منشور هست و به همین خاطره که باید متحد و منسجم به نظرم رفت و از این منشور دفاع کرد. این منشور باید موضوع کار کارگر، موضوع کار دانشجو، موضوع هر فعال سیاسی اجتماعی توی جامعه ایران قرار بگیره. ما این طرف از شما حمایت میکنیم، حمایت وسیع خواهیم کرد و به نظرم این شروع تازه کار ماست. تازه داریم شروع میکنیم، راه طولانی در پیش داریم، ولی نبایستی اتحاد و همبستگی که میتونه موتور این قضیه باشه رو فراموش بکنیم. مرسی از وقتی که به من دادید. تشکر.
بله.